If you are active duty military and you just got orders to move to Brevard County, Florida, specifically Patrick Space Force based, first of all, congratulations. This is one of the most unique duty stations in the entire country. But before you pack up and head to Florida's Space Coast, there are 5 things every active duty service member should understand. These are the things that people don't always tell you, but they absolutely impact your experience here. I'm going to walk you through housing, finances, lifestyle, hurricanes, and long-term strategy so you can make the best decisions for your family. Let's get started. Number 1, this is a true military and space community. Brevard County isn't just near a base, it's built around one. Patrick Space Force is a major anchor here, along with NASA, SpaceX, defense contractors. That means the local economy is heavily tied to military and aerospace. Why does that matter to you? Because the community understands military life. Lenders are experienced with VA loans, realtors understand PCS timelines, landlords understand that there might be short notice for a tenant to leave, and the schools, well, they understand that there are transitions going on all the time. You won't be explaining what a deployment is or why you have a 30-day close window. There's also a really strong veterans presence here, so you'll meet people who have actually been where you are. If community support matters to your family, this checks all the boxes. Number 2, housing requires strategy, not guesswork. This is where I see the biggest mistakes. Housing near the coast, like Satellite Beach, Indian Harbor Beach, Cocoa Beach, is pretty competitive, especially during peak PCS season from May through August. On-base housing can fill up pretty quickly, and if you're renting, start early. If you're buying, understand these 3 things: flood zones, insurance costs, and commute patterns. Not all Brevard neighborhoods are equal when it comes to elevation or insurance premiums. So then the question is, should you rent or should you buy? Well, if you're going to be here 3 or 4 years or longer, buying can make a lot of financial sense, especially in an area supported by aerospace growth. But if you're on a shorter assignment, flexibility might matter more. The key is not rushing. The wrong purchase near the water without understanding insurance costs could cost you more than you expect. Smart planning beats emotional decisions every single day. Number 3, there's no state income tax here. That's a big win, but budget correctly. Florida has no state income tax, so for many service members coming from high tax states, that could feel like a raise already. But insurance matters in Florida. Homeowners insurance can be higher than inland states. Flood insurance may be required depending on the zone, and hurricane deductibles are percentage based. A 2% hurricane deductible on a $400,000 home is $8,000. That's a lot of money. That doesn't mean Florida is unaffordable, it means you just need accurate numbers. Number 4, the lifestyle is outdoor, relaxed, and family-oriented. See, this is where Brevard shines. Atlantic beaches, the Indian River Lagoon, boating and fishing year-round, surfing, rocket launches you can watch from your backyard. The pace is a lot slower than most metro areas. It's very family-friendly. Youth sports are strong here. Community events are frequent. And Orlando is only about an hour away, so you can see the theme parks really, really easily. When you move to this area, people like to visit you, so you can count on that. Honest talk, summers are hot, very hot. From June through September, you can expect high humidity and heat indexes well into the 90s. You'll need a car because public transportation is minimal. Nightlife is quieter than major cities. And if you value space, water, sunshine, and breathing room, this is the place to be. Number 5, hurricanes are part of coastal life, but preparation is normal. Don't be afraid of it. Hurricanes are a reality here in Florida. Homes built after 2004 follow strong building codes. Emergency management is highly organized around here, and the base coordinates closely with the county. Most storms are tracked well in advance, so you'll have plenty of notice when things happen, so you'll be able to prepare. You know your evacuation zone, you keep supplies ready, and you understand your insurance. For most families, hurricanes become something you prepare for, not panic over. Sometimes they turn into parties. Military families adapt quickly because preparedness is already part of the mindset. Brevard County works best for military families who want strong community support, outdoor living, and long-term value. If you're headed to Patrick or to Cape Canaveral or to Kennedy Space Center and want help planning commute zones or rent versus buy strategies, reach out to me. I'm Lee Romano, your realtor on Florida's Space Coast, and I can be reached at 321-427-3479. And remember, you get to choose where you live where you want.